Wasabi, a staple of Japanese cuisine, is far more than just the spicy green paste that accompanies your sushi. It's an ancient, incredibly rare crop with a fascinating history and an even more intricate cultivation process. In this video, we're diving into the world of real wasabi, what it is, how it's grown, and why it's so difficult to produce. We'll also explore the key differences between authentic wasabi and the imitation products you typically find in stores, as well as some interesting curiosities about this unique plant. Stick around for a deeper look into the journey of true wasabi, and don't forget to subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of agriculture. Wasabi cultivation is nothing short of a challenge. Often dubbed the most difficult plant to grow, true wasabi, WASABI japonica, thrives in specific environments that are notoriously hard to replicate. Native to the mountain river valleys of Japan, wasabi requires pure, cold, flowing water, high humidity, and a very delicate balance of shade and sunlight. The plant is so sensitive that even the slightest changes in its environment can lead to failure. These growing conditions make it extremely rare, and as a result, most of what people assume is wasabi is actually a mixture of horseradish, mustard, and food coloring. Genuine wasabi is hard to come by, especially outside of Japan. True wasabi holds a deep cultural and historical significance in Japan, tracing its roots back more than 1,000 years. Initially cultivated for its medicinal properties, wasabi was revered for its natural antibacterial effects. Ancient Japanese civilizations used the plant not just as a culinary ingredient, but as a remedy to treat a variety of ailments, from digestive issues to infections. Its antibacterial qualities also made it the perfect companion to raw fish, long before refrigeration was available. Wasabi became an essential component of sushi due to its ability to neutralize harmful bacteria, thus ensuring safer consumption of raw seafood. Over time, the use of wasabi transcended its medicinal origins and integrated fully into Japanese cuisine, particularly with the rise of sushi in the Edo period, 1603 to 1868. However, its journey from a healing herb to a culinary luxury wasn't just about its health benefits. The challenge of cultivating real wasabi made it an exclusive, prized ingredient. The meticulous and time-consuming nature of growing the plant, coupled with the very specific environmental conditions it requires, elevated wasabi to the status of a luxury food item. Today, authentic wasabi is still primarily found in high-end sushi restaurants, where chefs and diners alike value its rarity and the skill required to grow it. Unlike the sharp, sinus-clearing sensation often associated with imitation wasabi, which is made primarily from horseradish, mustard, and green coloring, true wasabi offers a far more refined experience. Its heat is much gentler, delivering a nuanced, complex flavor that unfolds slowly on the palate. It starts with a mild, fresh, almost herbal taste before developing into a delicate spiciness that enhances rather than overwhelms the dish. The difference in flavor can be attributed to the unique chemical compounds in the wasabi plant, specifically isothiocyanates, which give it its distinct heat. These compounds are highly volatile, breaking down quickly after the wasabi is created. This rapid degradation is why true wasabi has such a short shelf life and must be served fresh to capture its full flavor. The fleeting nature of freshly grated wasabi is another reason why it is so prized. Once the root is grated, the compounds begin to dissipate within minutes, meaning that diners at top sushi restaurants often receive freshly grated wasabi directly on their plates to ensure they experience its peak flavor. The rarity, delicate flavor, and short-lived nature of real wasabi make it a sought-after experience, adding an element of exclusivity to any meal where it's served. This makes tasting real wasabi not just about flavor, but about savoring a moment that is as fleeting as it is special. The cultivation of wasabi is an art form that demands patience and care. Farmers in Japan plant wasabi in shaded riverbeds, where the water is pristine and flows gently over the roots. It can take up to 3 years for the plants to mature, and even then, not every plant will thrive. Farmers have to tend to the wasabi constantly, protecting it from pests and ensuring the environment remains perfect. The process is labor-intensive and requires an intimate knowledge of the plant's needs, which is why true wasabi can fetch high prices on the market. Wasabi has an extraordinary relationship with water that sets it apart from most other plants. Unlike typical crops that thrive in soil, true wasabi, known as sawa wasabi, flourishes in the cool, running streams of Japan's mountainous regions. These streams provide a constant flow of mineral-rich water, creating the perfect environment for the plant to grow slowly and steadily. The purity and consistency of the water are essential, as even minor changes in temperature or water quality can affect the delicate balance needed for cultivation. This natural, water-dependent growing method results in a plant with a more refined and nuanced flavor, highly prized by wasabi connoisseurs. In contrast, there is local wasabi, which is grown in soil under carefully managed, shady conditions. While local wasabi can still produce a quality product, it lacks the complexity and depth of flavor that comes from the stream-grown sawa wasabi. The constant flow of water in traditional sawa cultivation brings out a subtler sweetness and a smoother texture, distinguishing it as the true wasabi. This water-cultivated variety is not just more delicate in flavor, but also holds a stronger cultural significance, being considered the most authentic form of the plant. The difficulty of replicating sawa wasabi cultivation outside of Japan contributes to its extreme rarity. The process requires an ideal combination of cool temperatures, pristine water, and careful management, conditions that are hard to recreate elsewhere. Even within Japan, finding the perfect environment for sawa wasabi is no easy task, with only a few regions capable of supporting this unique farming method. This scarcity is a major factor behind the high cost of true wasabi, making it a luxury ingredient reserved for the most discerning palates. Another intriguing fact about wasabi is its health benefits. It contains compounds known as isothiocyanates, which are not only responsible for the plant's distinct heat but also have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. Traditionally, wasabi was used to treat ailments ranging from digestive issues to respiratory problems, and today, it's recognized for its potential in promoting gut health and even preventing food poisoning when consumed with raw fish. Despite the challenges of cultivating wasabi, farmers and food enthusiasts continue to pursue its production due to the plant's unique qualities and cultural importance. There's something truly special about witnessing the journey of wasabi, from the mountain streams of Japan to the sushi plates of the world. Understanding this journey adds an extra layer of appreciation the next time you enjoy that small, green dollop on your plate. Wasabi's story is one of rarity, precision, and history. From its roots in the mountains of Japan to its delicate cultivation process, true wasabi remains a prized and mysterious ingredient in the world of food. If you've ever wondered about the difference between the wasabi you've tasted and the real thing, now you know the complexities behind it. We hope this video has given you a new appreciation for this remarkable plant. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the fascinating world of agriculture and culinary wonders.